Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Emily.
And we're gonna take you through a lower body workout here using our Technogym machines. So we're gonna start right over here with a leg press. Tends to be one of the more popular options when you come in, especially if you don't know exactly what you wanna do for your workout. Leg press is a great way to go. So get your feet up here. I like to have my knees right about 90 degrees. So if you are in this position right here, great. If not, if you're feeling like your knees are coming in towards your face a little bit more, or if they're all the way down here, you just need to adjust your seat. Find your weight, and I like to get my feet centered. Put the weight in your heels and push. Want to have a slight bend in your knee. Don't all the way lock out here, and down. And don't let those weights come all the way down. You want to build a little bit of tension right here. Down and up. You can go for about 3 sets of 10 on this guy here. Or if you want to isolate a little bit, have one leg, down and up. Do about 5 on each leg, switch it up. It's a great way to build some extra strength. If you have any knee injuries or anything like that, and you want to focus on a little bit more strengthening, right here is a great way to do it. Leg press.
Up next, we have the hamstring curl, and I just want to take you through some of the adjustments because there's a lot of adjustments on this machine, and I know it can be kind of confusing. So, first of all, we have this adjustment right here, which brings the pad either closer to you or further away from you. You want it to sit right about below your Achilles tendon, halfway between your Achilles tendon and your calf muscle. Second off, we have this adjustment right here, which brings it up and down. Basically what that does is it makes sure that you don't overstretch your leg when you get in. So we're gonna climb on in and getting that adjusted right where we want it. Come on down and grabbing the handles. Now, there's a couple parts to this. First off, you're gonna flex your feet, make sure they're pointed towards your body, and then you're gonna bend your knees to bring the weight up. Real careful here to make sure we don't engage that lower back. If you can look at my hips, you'll see that they are firmly planted on this the entire movement up and down. You don't want to let your hips come up to compensate using your lower back. We're gonna go for 3 sets of 8, and you are more than welcome to do one leg at a time if you would like to isolate as well.
Over here, we've got leg extension, getting into those quads a little bit here. So when you get into this guy, you want to put your feet in between the seat and the pad here, sitting yourself all the way back, pushing your lower back and your shoulders back in here, up against the pads. You want to have your feet just right underneath here. Again, we have options to adjust that as you need. This one works well for me. Find your weight here, hands right on the handles, and you're gonna lift until your legs straighten out right here and lower. Nice and controlled. I like doing the 1, 2, 1, 2. You start feeling a nice little burn right here. Doing about 3 sets of 10 on these guys is a good way to go.
Up next, we have hip abductors. You'll hear a lot of jokes about this particular exercise, but it is very good for hitting your glute medius, which is important in stabilizing. So, right here, we're gonna climb on in. You can either climb yourself in here, or you can use this little lever to open it up and bring yourself in. Whatever is more comfortable for you. We're gonna do this one a little funny today. So you're gonna put just your heels on the top bar right here, and you're gonna sit straight up. Don't lean back. You are more than welcome to grab on if you would like. You are going to push your knees out and pause, and come in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go for 10 of these, and then immediately you're gonna head over to the adductor machine.
All right, so right here, usually when you'll get in, these pads will be put together. You wanna pull your handle up here and let them come out. Find your weight, hands on the handles right here, and you are going to be squeezing together and opening up. So again, as I like to do, 1, 2, 1, 2, just to make sure that you're having a nice and concise movement here. 1, 2, 1, 2, really feeling that pull. And you're gonna be feeling that right here, right here. Nice, good little burn, helps that booty.